Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to see the stability analysis. This is the most important topic in the classical mechanics. If you didn't prepare this topic yet, then don't worry, I will going to explain all the concepts involved in stability analysis clearly in this video. So in the stability analysis, the potential expression that will be given to us, after that they ask you to find omega. Omega means what? Angular frequency. Or they will be asking you to find the time period. Any of these questions you can have. Okay. Now, along with that, if it given as circular motion or angular momentum, that is if your question is talking about any of these states or even central force potential, something like that. So in that case, what will happen? We will not be using as given to us directly, that we have to use V effective. So V effective is simply equal to V that is given to you plus J square by 2m r square. J is what? J is angular momentum. Done? This is what we have. Now, in this case, omega is equal to root k by m. Now, what is this k here? Let me just tell you. It's going to be second order derivative of potential. That is d square v by dx square. Next thing. Sometimes in question they ask like k what it will be. Let's say the angular frequency at the stable equilibrium point. So when they ask such type of question, what is the stable equilibrium point? That should be clear to you. For that, step number 1 will be that you have to find the first order derivative of the potential that is given to you and equate that with 0, and you can get the values of x. And step 2, you have to find the second order derivative of the given potential and see at the values of x which you have got from the step 1. For example, if you got x1 and x2 as a equilibrium point from the step 1, then you have to check the second order derivative of potential at x1. If it is greater than 0, then it means minima. That means it is a stable equilibrium point. Clear? Another thing, if I gonna talk about v double dash x at x is equal to x2, that is lesser than 0. That means maximum, that is unstable equilibrium point. These are the conditions for stable and unstable. Done? Now how to memorize these conditions, let's even talk about that. So basically v double dash value is greater than 0 at some values of x, which we got as the equilibrium points. The points we got from here are equilibrium points. Done. At the one of these equilibrium points, second order derivative will be greater than 0. That means it is a minima existing there and they are stable equilibrium points. Done. And less than 0 will be what? How many people find to be unstable? There must be some people will be unstable in their life. So less than 0. Done. And how many people want to be stable in their life? That is greater than 0. So there are so many people you can find. So that's condition for stable equilibrium. Okay, this is how you have to consider it. Now, once you got to know about the stable and unstable equilibrium point concept, in the question if they have asked to find omega at stable equilibrium point, so then you have to find the second order derivative at that particular point. This gives you a stable equilibrium point if that have been mentioned in question. Next thing, in this case they even ask you to find the time period. So the time period is 2 pi by omega. Once you got to know the omega, you can find the time period too. This is how you have to consider such type of questions. Now, let's come to the second point. If I'm going to talk about central force, circular motion, angular momentum related questions, so in that case, you have to use V given to you, V given to you. So, you have to proceed further by taking these steps, same steps, but you have to use V effective instead of the V given to you. Clear? You have to use V effective. So, this is how you will be getting this. Okay, that's it for today's video. This is a very important topic in classical mechanics. So, most of the times the questions will be from this concept. So, make sure to understand the concept well. If you didn't understand any of these points, then comment below. I will be make sure to clear all your doubts in next video if possible. So, thank you guys for watching my video. So, subscribe to my channel. So if you understand the concept well, then give me a thumbs up.